All right, so we just now talked about a computer organization, and before that we saw that we defined a computer as a machine that can do work for us by carrying out instructions provided to it. Now, well, the question is, how can we provide instructions to the to the computer? Essentially, you would know that the computers, uh, they do not understand our natural languages like English and so forth. They understand binary language at the most fundamental level. So how do we provide instructions to such computers to carry out our work? So this is done with the help of programs. All of you have written high level programs in high level languages like C, C++, Java. So the program is actually a medium of providing instruction to the computer. So from a computer's perspective, a program is basically a list of ordered machine instructions. And to execute the program, the computer will simply execute the instructions in the stated order, starting from the first instruction, then the second, third, and so forth. Now, obviously, we are assuming a sequential execution here. If there are jumps or branch instructions, then the flow of control will change. It may not be sequential strictly. Uh, Now, what do these individual machine instructions do? So, like I pointed out earlier, each instruction can be doing one of many things. So for instance, if we have arithmetic instruction, it may be performing some kind of a calculation, let's say multiplication, division, addition. If we have a load or a store instruction, right? So load, store, basically load word or store word instructions. These instructions are used for accessing the main memory. So the load word typically will read some value from the memory. The store word would write some value into the memory. Similarly, we also have input and output instructions. So if we want to get some data from an input device, so for that we can use an input instruction. For example, in C++ we have cin, right? In an assembly we have the in instruction. Similarly, if you want to display the value of a certain memory location on the screen, you can use in C++, you can use cout. There are in other programming languages there is print and so forth, right? In ANA assembly language, we have the out instruction. So this is an output instruction. And then we have the control instructions or the jump instructions. So for example, the if else instructions, there is also go to and so forth, right? Depending on what language you're programming in, there are different instructions. So this is a list of various kinds of things that a given machine instruction could be doing.